Yeah, and if you can hear me, just confirm anybody. You can hear me, we'll start. Is it visible? Can you see the question in the screen? Am I audible? Who is there online? Okay. So I'll give you 1 minute to solve the question. So look at the question and try to answer it. Don't search anywhere. Okay. Just answer. Okay. Am I audible? Just check that. All of you. Can you hear me? Look at the first question in the screen and answer the question. Brahmaputra and Indus rivers are antecedent. In your notebook, please write down antecedent river. Antecedent river. What is antecedent river? Okay, what do you mean by antecedent river? Anybody tell me? Antecedent means okay, it is okay. It is something which is see. If you look at yeah, first write down in your notebook. Antecedent river means those rivers which are flowing even before the mountains were formed. In this case, Brahmaputra and Indus both are near which mountain? Name the mountain which is located there. Who can tell me which river located? Which river? That is very easy. Okay, nothing to worry about this. Okay, Himalaya. Okay, so even before the Himalaya, see, I don't know of you. Himalaya is one of the what do you say? Latest to be formed. Okay, like it is known as Young Fold Mountain. Young Fold Mountain. It is known as Young Fold Mountain. It is recently formed. Okay, recently formed. Okay, so it is a recently formed mountain that you write down. Okay. Okay, so the question is Brahmaputra and Indus River are antecedent. Which one of the following may be true definition of antecedent? So antecedent means any river which is formed before the mountains were formed. That is known as antecedent. So what is the answer here? With my definition or with my explanation, can you answer the question? Sound is low. Sound is low, isn't it? Why the sound is low? Now, how is the sound? Now check it. Yeah, now how is the sound? Now the sound is okay. Okay, Ashida is answering it.
Does the sound okay now? Okay. So first question, okay, sir. Fine. Then fine. Okay. So in your notebook, write down. So this question was asked in 2019. This question was asked in 2019. Okay. This question was asked in 2019, and they are asking what. See, they can directly ask what is the antecedent river. That is straightforward question. Okay, but they are giving some additional information. What is the information they are giving? They are giving that two rivers are antecedent. So in your notebook are examples of antecedent. So in your notebook, please write down Brahmaputra and Indus river. Both are examples of antecedent river. Okay, so answer here is B. Okay, the Brahmaputra, Indus. Now, in addition to Brahmaputra and Indus, can you give me another example? One more river, can you give me example? Which is antecedental river. Can anybody give me an example of antecedental river other than this two? Other than this two. Other than this two. Other than this two. Anybody's aware? Okay, if not aware, no problem. Write down Sutlej. Okay, Sutlej is an example of antecedent river. Sutlej is an example of antecedent. So three rivers. Now next time they can recycle this question. They can ask you examples of antecedent river: Brahmaputra, Indus. Okay, Brahmaputra, Indus, Sutlej. These are examples of antecedent river. These are examples of antecedent river. Okay, so what do you mean by antecedent river? Antecedent rivers are those river which can or which has been formed even before the mountains were formed. Okay, now look at the next question. Can you see the next question in the screen? Try to answer this question. This question also asked in 2019 only. Which one of the following can be said to be essentially related with polar front theory? Polar front theory. Polar front theory. Polar front theory. Okay, listen, think and answer. Okay, you have to answer. Everybody has to answer the question. Okay, everybody answer the question. You should have a notebook in your hand and answer the question, and write down the additional notes which I'm giving. Write down the additional notes which I'm giving. Yeah, polar front theory. In your notebook, write down polar front theory. Notebook, write down polar front theory. Which of the following can be essentially related to polar front theory? Okay, answer is the temperate cyclone. Answer is temperate cyclone. Answer is temperate cyclone. Temperate cyclone. Answer is temperate cyclone. Okay, I can see around 10, 13 students are there, but only two are answering. Only two are answering. Indra and Nived. What about others? Everybody can try this question. Which one of the following can be said to be essentially? So in a notebook, write down polar front. Polar front. Okay, so cyclone. This temperate cyclone is also known as frontal cyclone. Please write down. It is also known as frontal cyclone. Polar cyclone, polar front theory is a temperate cyclone. Temperate cyclone is also known by the name frontal cyclone or extratropical cyclone. Extratropical cyclone. All of you give that answer. Give the try. Give a try. Give a try. Could see 15 students are there, but only two are answering. Everybody can answer. Okay, so in this question, answer is C. Okay. Now, anybody give me any kind of definition. What is anticyclone? Anybody is aware of it? What do you mean by the word anticyclone? Who can give me an example or not example? What do you mean by anticyclone? Who can tell me? What do you mean by anticyclone? Cyclone means low pressure area. Write on the notebook. Cyclone means low pressure area. Okay, this is an anticyclone. Anticyclone means opposite. So opposite means it will be a high pressure area. Anticyclone is a high pressure area and high pressure area. Okay, now look at this question. This question was asked in 2015. This question was asked in 2015. 2015, this question was asked. Okay, that means the 2015 April exam. Now we are going to have a September exam, right? NDA 1 2025. This question was asked. Which among the following material was used in making the Harappan seals? Who can answer this question? Who can answer this question? Give a try. Give a try. Which one of the following material was used in making the Harappan seals? Give a try. Give a try. All of you give a try. Give a try. Give a try, all of you. High pressure surrounded by low pressure. Very good, Nibet. Okay. High pressure surrounded by low pressure is known by the name anticyclone. So in your notebook, write down anticyclone means high pressure area surrounded by low pressure. High pressure area surrounded by low pressure is known by the name anticyclone. Now look at this question. Question number I don't have. Okay. But which among the following material was used in making the Harappan seals? Harappan seal. Indra is also correct. Only Indra and Nived is answering. What about others? Everybody can answer. Okay. Jasper, no, 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 no. Okay. See, seals means. I'll show you the seals. Look at this. Okay, this is a kind of this one stamp, or you can say images that was there in the Harappan civilization. That was used as a authority. It's a like or kind of a geographical identification kind of thing. Okay. So this seal is made up of certain material. They're asking which material is this. Okay. They're asking which material is this. Okay. Look at this. This is how the seals will look like. Okay, it's very small. Okay. Can you see this? Okay. Look at this. This is a seal. Kind of you can search. Okay. Harappan seals. Some kind of this one. So it is made up of steatite. Answer here is D is the answer. Steatite. This question was asked in 2025 one ND one question. ND one question. Okay, so in your notebook, write down Harappans had seals making. They had seals making, and it is made up of steatite. It was made up of steatite material known as steatite material. Okay, now this question. This question is very easy question. Everybody can answer. This is a easy question. Anybody can answer. It's a easy question. Anybody can answer. Easy question. This is also 2025 question only. Okay, try to answer the question, then I will give you the answer, explanation, everything. Try to answer this question. Anybody can answer. Everybody can answer. Yeah, all of you answer. I could see only two people are interacting. What about others? Adarsh, very good boy. Adarsh is there. Okay. In British India, this question was asked in NDA 1 2025. In British India, which one of the following acts permitted detention without trial for up to 2 years? Okay, they'll imprison you, they'll arrest you, they'll not give any reason, no trial, nothing. Okay, it was introduced in 1919. Okay, that is the clue here. It was in 1919. 1919. Okay, and it is known as Rowlatt Act. Zone is there in the class. Zone. Why zone is not answering anything? Okay, so it is Rowlatt Act of 1919. Rowlatt Act of 1919. Okay, against that, write down Gandhi's first All India Satyagraha. First All India Satyagraha by Gandhi was in 1919. Write down that also, all of you. Okay, first All India Satyagraha by Gandhi. First All India Satyagraha by Gandhi was in 1919 against Rowlatt Act. Okay, against Rowlatt Act. Against the Rowlatt Act. Okay, fine. Now, if you want to have like your assignment or you are curious about it, I can explain another class. You can write down the other topics, Regulating Act, Fits in the Act, that you can copy. Okay, and you can refer that. Next time they can ask question from this also. Look at this question. In your notebook, write down all of it. Budhan movement, Budhan movement, Budhan movement, Budhan movement, Budhan movement. Okay, Budhan movement. Okay, Budhan movement. Budhan movement is a land reform movement. Budhan movement is a land reform movement. Land reform movement. Okay. They're asking which is correct here. Okay. Now, who started Budhan movement? That is the see in our syllabus. There's the Budhan movement is there. Budhan movement, Gramdan movement, all are there. Okay. Budhan movement was started by please all of you write down Acharya Vinoba Bhave. Acharya Vinoba Bhave. Okay, Acharya Vinoba Bhave is a person who started this Bhudan movement, Gramda movement, land gifting. Okay, Bhudhan. Bhu means land, Dan means gifting. Bhudhan movement. Okay, Bhudhan movement. I could see 24 students are there, but only three are answering. Okay, everybody try to answer. Even if wrong answer, no problem. Okay. So in this, which is the thing they are correcting? They are asking which is correct statement. No, D is not a correct statement because it started in Pochampalli in Andhra. Please write down. This movement started in Pochampalli. Okay. Pochampalli, it started in Andhra Pradesh. Okay, Pochampalli in Andhra Pradesh. Thereby, D is not the correct answer. Okay, it was approved by the central government act. That is also not possible because it is not a government scheme. All of you write on Budhan movement is not a government scheme. It was individually done by few people. Acharya Vinoba Bhave. Okay, Acharya Vinoba Bhai. Write down that name. Okay. Then it was donated and free from all litigation. That is not sure. Okay. But A is the answer. In your notebook, write down the target was 1/6 of cultivable land in India as a donation. That is true. I can ask you where this movement started. Started in Pochampalli in Andhra Pradesh. That is the answer. Okay. Now look at this question. Those who attended my class, previous class, okay, offline, online, okay. Is there Hani? Is there Hani? Then whose name? Jayapradab, Serene, Vismaya, then Irene, Aishwarya, all these people who attend my offline class, you should answer this question. Okay. So such a easy question. Little bit they are confusing it, but still we can get the answer. Okay, next question. Look at the next question in the screen. 73rd Amendment Act. 73rd Amendment Act provides for what? Okay, easy question. It's such a easy question. Only Nived is answering. What about others? Okay, so 73rd Amendment, all of us know it is a Panchayati Raj. Okay, Panchayati Raj. Okay, local self government. Okay, now look at this. A and B is confusing, but A is municipal self government. Okay, municipal is 74th Amendment. So answer is not A. Answer is not A. Answer is B. Okay, so you have to read the question properly. One of the main thing that you need to answer, like how do you answer this question, is that you have to concentrate and read the question properly. Okay, so answer is B, an elaborate system of establishing Panchayat Raj as a unit of self-government. B is the answer. This question is also asked in 2025. Okay. Okay, this question was asked in 2024 actually. 2024. Little tough question, but still we can answer. Which of the following statements? This comes under the which subject? Indian Constitution, Indian polity. Okay, answer this question. Which of the chairman as well as the deputy chairman of the Rajya Sabha is elected? Chairman is also, see, the chairman of Rajya Sabha has another role. Who can tell me? The chairman of Rajya Sabha has another role to do. What is the role? The chairman of Rajya Sabha has another role to do. What is that role? Who can tell me that? The chairman of WhatsApp has another role to do. What is that? Who can tell me? Give fast. The chairman of WhatsApp is none other than the vice president of India. Okay, is none other than vice president of India. Okay, Gemini Rojan. Very good. Okay, Gemini Rojan. Okay, so is that a correct name? Your name? Okay, vice president. Okay, so vice president is elected. Okay, then this is also elected only. Okay, the deputy chairman is also elected. Okay, so nominated, the statement is wrong. Okay, second is not the answer. The Lok Sabha cannot be dissolved before the completion of 5-year term. That is also wrong. Okay, please write down. Lok Sabha can be dissolved any time. By whom? Who will dissolve the Lok Sabha? Who will dissolve the Lok Sabha? Tell me who will dissolve the Lok Sabha? Who will dissolve the Lok Sabha? Who will dissolve the Lok Sabha? Lok Sabha will be dissolved only by the president. Okay, on the recommendation of Prime Minister. So that is also wrong. Okay, the Lok Sabha cannot be dissolved before the completion of 5 years. That's wrong. It can be dissolved. The member of Lok Sabha also vote in the election of members of Rajya Sabha is wrong. Okay, the members of Lok Sabha also vote in the election of members of Rajya Sabha is wrong. So tell me who will vote? Who will vote for the election of members of Rajya Sabha? Who will vote? Is the video is visible to all of you? Somebody is saying it is blur. Okay, is it my problem or your problem? Is it clear? Okay, there is a connectivity issue. It's a heavy rain happening, but still tell me all of you. Is it visible? Is it clear or not clear? Just message that, all of you. Clear that or not clear. Okay, the fourth statement is wrong. Okay, Lok Sabha members do not vote in the election of Rajya Sabha. Lok Sabha members do not vote in the election of Rajya Sabha. Okay, so who will vote? Who will vote?
It's clear, no? Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Anyway, fine. Okay, so fourth statement is wrong. Okay, fourth statement is wrong because Lok Sabha members do not vote in the election of Rajya Sabha.
So members are not voting. Who will vote in the members of Rajya Sabha to elect the members of Rajya Sabha? Who will vote? Because the members of Lok Sabha are not voting in the to elect the members of Rajya Sabha, then the question is who will vote? Okay, now answer is the A. Okay, all of you write down the majority of members of Rajya Sabha are elected by the system of proportional representation by means of single transfer. They are saying only majority. That means all are not elected. Okay, some members are nominated. In your notebook, write down. Some members are nominated. Some members are nominated. Okay, some members are nominated. Some members are nominated. Now, question is how many members are nominated? The question is how many members are nominated? Okay, in Lok Sabha there is no nomination. Okay, they have removed the Anglo-Indian nomination in Lok Sabha. They have removed the Anglo-Indian nomination in Lok Sabha. They have removed the Anglo-Indian nomination in Lok Sabha. In Rajya Sabha only, the nomination is there. How many members? Very good, Indra. 12 members are nominated. 12 members are nominated. Try to find out under what field these 12 members are nominated. Okay. Now, this question is repeated several times. Panchashil. In 2023 also they have asked, 2024 also they have asked, 2025 also they have asked. Panchashil. Okay. Look at the question. Panchashil. Is it visible? Panchashil. Try to answer the question. This was in 2024 or 2024, I think. 2024 question. Which among the following does not figure among the five principles of Panchashil? Five principles of Panchashil is there. Five principles of Panchashil. Five principles of Panchashil. Tell me anybody. They're asking which is not. They're asking which is not. Which is not. Who can answer? Okay, Panchashil in your notebook, write down Panchashil and memory that Panchashil, five points, memory it. Okay. It is in 1954, India and China signed this. They can ask you next time between which country this was signed, between India and China this was signed. Okay. Mutual respect for each other's territorial integrity and sovereignty. Mutual respect for each other's territorial integrity and sovereignty, that is definitely there. Equality and mutual benefit is there. Peaceful coexistence is there. Write down first three statements. First three statements are part of Panchashil. Part of Panchashil. Adarsh, very good. Nived also very good. Why others are not answering? I could see 35 members are there, but only three are answering. Why? Three or four only answering. Everybody answer. Take part. Everybody answer in this and take part in this. Okay. Now anybody give me the other two missing two Panchashil. Missing two Panchashil. Who can give me? Missing two Panchashil. Two Panchashil is missing. Okay. This Panchashil you have to memory this Panchashil. Memory this Panchashil. Memory this Panchashil. Okay. From social subjects itself you can get 200 marks. Okay, minimum 180 marks comes only from the social subjects. Okay, so take it seriously, and that is very easy. If you attend all the classes properly, that is easy to do it. Yeah, other two Panchashil. 5 points are that is what Panchashil is. Okay, 5 points. 5 points. Okay, 5 points are there. Who is giving? Mutual non-interference. Very good, Indra. Mutual non-interference is there. Mutual non So write down this mutual respect for each other, territorial integrity and sovereignty, equality and mutual benefit, peaceful coexistence, mutual non-interference, non-aggression. That is also missing here. Write down non-aggression. Non-aggression. Anywhere my audio is not good or video is not good. Okay. 38 students are there, only 7 likes are there. Why others are not liking? If you don't like, please tell me, sir, class is not good. Okay, so answer here is nuclear non-proliferation is not a part of Panchashil. Panchashil was signed between India and China in which year? In which year it was signed? Who can tell me in which year it was signed? Okay, look at this. Another question. This was so the other was 2024. This is 2025. Okay. Now similar question. Similar question. Very easy question. Look, one more question on Panchashil. One more question on Serene is attending the class. Serene, are you there? Akash, Devang. What happened? People are attending or not attending? Is it a link problem? I have sent a link. Okay. I have sent a link. I have sent a link. Why you guys are not attending the class? Okay. One more question comes in the Panchashil itself. One more question. Okay. So Panchashil is a hit list. You have to learn this properly. Properly, you have to learn this. Okay, so here D, cultural cooperation is not there. So non-aggression, non-interference, peaceful coexistence, all these are 5 points. Here cultural is not there. Okay, next question. This is a little deeper question. Okay, this is a UPSC level question. Who can answer this question? Read the question properly. Which of the following committees does not consist of members from upper house of the parliament? Okay. So these are parliamentary committees. In your notebook, write down Public Accounts Committee, Estimate Committee, Committee on Public Undertaking, Committee on Public Undertaking. All these are coming. Okay. Public Accounts Committee consists of 22 members, 15 from Lok Sabha, 7 from Rajya Sabha. Write down in your notebook. Okay. 52 members, sorry, 22 members, 15 from Lok Sabha, 7 from Rajya Sabha. Okay, 7 from Rajya Sabha. Okay, 7 from Rajya Sabha. Okay, so it has, so the upper house means what? What do you mean by upper house? Rajya Sabha is known as upper house. Okay, Rajya Sabha is known as upper house. So Public Accounts Committee has got 7 members from Rajya Sabha. Estimate Committee, please write down 30 members are there. 30 members are there. 30 members are there. 30 members are there in Estimate Committee. All are from Lok Sabha only. Please write down a notebook. Write down a notebook. Okay, 30 members, 30 members are there. This question was asked in 2023 NDA. 2023 NDA, they asked this. Estimate committee, estimate committee consists of 30 members, all are from Lok Sabha. Okay, all are from Lok Sabha. So that is the answer. Okay, two only is the answer. Public Committee on Public Undertaking, that is also 22 members, 15 from Lok Sabha, 7 from Rajya Sabha. Okay, now we got the answer, all of you. Clear. Shall we proceed? Let me give you one more question. Okay. Look at this question. This is also from the Indian Constitution. This is also from the Indian Constitution. Give a try. 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 Which of the following? Which of the following statement regarding Article 19? Article 19 is a fundamental right. Write down. Article Article 14 to 32 is a fundamental right. Article 14 to 32 is a fundamental right. 14 to 32 is a fundamental right. Okay. So Article 19, which is the freedom under these articles are not absolute. Completely correct. Okay. If you attended my class, I could have told you fundamental rights are not absolute. Write down if you not attended that or you don't remember. Fundamental rights are not absolute. Fundamental rights are definitely not absolute. They are not absolute. So first statement is right. Freedom under this article are not absolute. That is correct. Okay. Freedom under this is not absolute. That statement is reasonable restriction can be imposed on the exercise of the freedoms under this article. That is also correct. Both the statements are correct. Even though they are fundamental right, they are not absolute. Okay. Reasonable restriction can be imposed. Reasonable restrictions can be imposed. Reasonable restrictions can be imposed. Okay. So both the statements are right. Somebody tell me what is Article 21A? We have learned this lot of time. What is Article 21A? Who can tell me? What is Article 21A? What is Article 21A? What is Article 21A? What is Article 21A? Okay, 21A was added by which Amendment Act? It was added by 86th Amendment Act, right? Or it was added right to education. Very good. Indra is giving the answer. Okay. Right to education. Right to education. 21A was added by 86th Amendment Act. Okay, 86th Amendment Act. 86th Amendment Act. Okay, 86 right to education. Fundamental right. So right to education today is a fundamental right. Right to education today is a fundamental right. Okay. So under Article 19, freedoms are not absolute. It is not absolute. The statement is right. A reasonable restriction can be imposed. That is also right. Okay. Now, how many times I have taught you this tributaries? How many times I have taught you the tributaries? Tributaries. Tributaries. Yeah. Answer this question. Tributaries. Tributaries. Yes. Answer the question. Tributaries. Tributaries. Okay, which among the following tributaries are correctly matched with the Deccan rivers? Okay, the Deccan rivers, forget about it. Okay, just see which are correctly matched. Okay, who is attending here? I could not see any of you. Only if you chat something, only I can see. If you're giving the answer, only I can understand this that student is attending. I could see 51 students are attending. Okay, but only 3 or 4 are answering. Adarsh, Indra, Nived, Gemini, Rojan. Okay, these are the only people who are attending and are answering. Okay. Bhavani is a tributary of Krishna. Is that statement right? Bhavani is not. So Bhavani is a tributary of which river? 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 Kabini, Kaveri, that is correct. Manjra, Godavari, that is correct. Bhima Mahanadi is not correct. Bhima Mahanadi is not correct. So I given a clue. Okay, Bhavani is not a tributary of Krishna. Bhima is not a tributary of Mahanadi. So Bhavani is a tributary of which river? Who can give me that answer? Bhavani is a tributary of Kaveri. Okay, Bhavani, please write down. Is a tributary of Kaveri. Okay, Minzara Media. Who is that? Minzara Media. Is it real name? Okay, Kaveri. Bhavani belongs to Kaveri. Okay. Likewise, Bhima is not Mahanadi. Bhima belongs to which river? So, another sure short topic in our exam is tributaries, rivers and tributaries. Please learn the rivers and tributaries. Definitely, question is coming. Learn the tributaries. Definitely, question is coming. Okay. Yeah, Minna. Okay, Minna Farzana. What's the name? Okay. Fine. So here, tributaries based question definitely coming. So here, only two are correct. What are two are correct? Okay, one is the second is correct. Kabini, Kaveri is correct. Manjra, Godavari is correct. Okay, so 2 and 3 only correct. B is the answer. B is the answer. Okay, look at this laterite soil. Look at the next question. Laterite soil. Laterite soil. Laterite soil. Okay, which of the following is found in appreciable amount in laterite soil in India? Okay, one option you can directly remove. Okay, nitrogen in any soil in India. Okay, Indian soil right now generally poor in nitrogen. Nitrogen is very poor in all the soils in India. All the soil it is poor. All the soil it is poor. All the soil it is poor. Okay, all the soil it is poor. Okay, so definitely it is not there. Okay, so laterite soils are found in hot and wet climate. Please write down that laterite soil are found in hot and wet climate. Hot and wet climate. Okay, laterite soils are found in hot and wet climate. Okay, it's subject to heavy leaching. Okay, it is subjected to leaching, heavy leaching, washing away of topsoil, washing away of topsoil, washing away of topsoil. Okay, this soil is not suitable for agriculture. Please write down this. This soil is not suitable for agriculture. This soil is not suitable for agriculture. Not suitable for agriculture. Not suitable. It is mainly used for dash making. Fill the dash. It is mainly used for dash making. It is mainly suitable for dash making. It is mainly suitable for dash making. Okay. Now coming to this, nitrogen is not there in any of the soil in India. Calcium also poor. Potash also poor. Only thing is you can find phosphate is good. Phosphate. Okay. Phosphate. Okay. Phosphate. If they have given iron, something like that, iron or bauxite, then that is the answer. They have not given this. So we'll go with potash. Okay. Potash is the answer. Potash. Appreciable amount of in this laterite soil. Laterite soils are not useful for agriculture. They are used for dash making, what making. Who can tell me? They're useful for what making? Dash making, I told you. Useful for what? Brick making. Brick making. Laterite soils are useful for brick making. Brick making. Look at this question. Another river based question. This is also asked in 2023. Okay. River Brahmaputra. It rises in Tibet near Mansarovar Lake. Is that statement right? Look at the question. Brahmaputra. Brahmaputra. Is my audio is clear? Is my video is clear? Minna, can you confirm? Indra, Adarsh. Okay, so river Brahmaputra, we have already seen something about Brahmaputra. Who can tell me? Brahmaputra is an example of dash river. Brahmaputra is an example of dash river. River Brahmaputra, along with the Indus and Satluj, are known as dash river. Fill the dash. Fill the dash. Fill the dash. Okay, so Brahmaputra. Okay, Brahmaputra is rising in Tibet near Mansarovar. The statement is right. It takes a U-turn near Namcha Barwa and enters India through a gorge. That is also correct. Both the statements are right. Antecedent, very good. Antecedent. Okay. Brahmaputra enters India by taking U-turn after Namcha Barwa. Okay, when it is entering India, it is known as Dihang. Write on that word Dihang. It is known by the name Dihang. 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 Please write down. This river is known by the name Dihang when it is entering India. When it is entering India, it is known by the name Dihang. It is known by the name Dihang. Dihang. Yeah, which are the following? Which among the okay? This is something military exercise they're asking. Definitely military exercise is asking. Okay, look at the question, answer properly. Look at the question properly and answer. Okay, okay, military exercise. Military exercise. Okay, this was asked in 2020, 24 only, 24 only, 23 is coming up. Okay, so this kind of question, see, NDA has got physics, it has got English, it has got chemistry, biology, all these things. In addition to the social subjects, also very, very, very important. Social subjects also very, very important. Okay, almost 200 marks comes from the social. That means history, geography, okay, polity, okay, and current affairs. All this comes around 200 marks. You have to take it seriously. Yeah. So here, which one of the following joint military exercise was not conducted between India and USA? Yuddha Abhyas, India and USA only. Okay. Vajra Prahar also India and USA only. Okay. Malabar definitely India and USA. Varuna is the answer. Varuna is not between India and USA. Okay. Then Varuna is between which country? India and which? Who will tell me? Is India and France? Write down in your notebook. France, India and France. Okay. India and France. Okay. Likewise, now I will not tell the name, but I'll give a clue. Australia is conducting a multinational military exercise. Australia is conducting multinational military exercise. Okay, what is the name of that? Multinational. India is also part. 19 countries are participating in that. 19 countries are participating. India is also participating. Okay, who can tell me what is the name of that? Okay, and you guys, if you are interested more in current affairs, just search for Victor Growth. Okay, current affairs, you'll get lot of current affairs daily basis. We are updating there. You can just search Victor Growth current affairs, you'll get it. Okay, if you want, I can share the link here also. Okay, here I'm updating almost every day, and all these are very, very important. Looking at the history, lot of questions directly has come from here. Okay, so take it seriously. If you're not having time to read the newspaper, you can simply go to our website and you can learn from here as well. Okay, yeah. Look at this question. We had 12 Mahajana, 16 Mahajanapadas were there. Means 16 Mahajanapadas were there. 16 Mahajanapadas were there. Okay, 16 Mahajanapadas were there. Okay, so Taxila was the capital of which one among the following Mahajanapadas? That is the question. There were 16 Mahajanapadas. Okay, Taxila is the okay. So try to find out. So if you want a homework or you want to do like short answers, then 16 Mahajanapadas. Write down the name and the capital. Okay, 16 Mahajanapadas. 16 Mahajanapadas. Taxila. Taxila is not in India now. Taxila is not in India. Taxila. Okay. Okay, so it is not in India. Avanti is in India. Kashi definitely in India. Kuru is in India. Gandhar. Okay, Kandahar. Okay, remember Gandhar, Gandhara. Those. Okay. So Gandhara is the answer. Taxila is the capital of Gandhara. Okay, try to find out 16 Mahajanas. You have, if you have got a study material from us, if there is a history book, okay, open that. Okay, read. Okay, read. 16 Mahajanas given, capitals are given. Okay, another interesting question from the history itself. Who can answer this question? Who can answer this question? Okay, who among the following was the last Governor General of India before the office was permanently abolished? Today we have Governor General of India. Do we have this posting Governor General of India today? Today we don't have. Okay, today we don't have. Okay, so the question is, who was the last Governor General of India before the office was permanently abolished? Okay, answer is Chakrabarti Rajagopalachari. Okay, he is the last Governor General of India, and he is the only Indian to be Governor General. Okay, write down that also. Okay, he is the only Indian to be. Sometimes people will go and answer Mountbatten. No, after Mountbatten also we had this person. Okay, Rajagopalachari, also known as Rajaji. He was there for some time. Okay, so write down Rajaji is the only Indian to be the Governor General of India. He is the only Indian to be the Governor General of India. Okay, and after that, the posting itself is abolished. Today, we have only president, prime minister only. We don't have governor general things. Okay, now question number. These are questions asked in 2023. 2023. This 2023. Okay. Yeah. Which among the following local wind is not related to Mediterranean Sea? Okay, so you can do a homework. Find out all the Mediterranean Sea. Okay, Mediterranean climate is known for many this one local winds. They're asking which is not related. That means it is not found near Mediterranean Sea. That is the only answer you can get it. Easy only. Yeah, easy. Who can tell me? Which among the following local wind is not related to Mediterranean Sea? Okay, Mediterranean Sea. Okay, which is not. Which among the following is not related? Harmattan is the answer. Harmattan is found near Guinea coast. Okay, Harmattan is found near Guinea coast. It is also known by the name Doctor Wind. It is also known by the name Doctor Wind. Please write down that place, the name. It is also known by the name Doctor Wind. It is also known by the name Doctor Wind. Okay, Harmattan is the answer. Harmattan. Okay, Kashin, Sirako. Sirako, write down. This one is blood rain. It produces blood rain. It produces blood rain. Okay, so here not related to Mediterranean Sea. Answer is Harmattan. It is found away from this. Okay. It is found in Guinea coast. Please write down it is found in Guinea coast. Okay. So those are the questions in 2023. Okay. Let me see if there is another question. 2023 question. Okay. Harmattan. Okay. Now look at this. This is another. See, geography, when I say that bring a map to the atlas, bring to the class. Okay. You don't know. Look at this question. This question was asked in 2023 only. Map based question. Okay. Map based question. 2023 question. Can you see this? This is a 2023 question. Map based question. Okay. Which one among the following is a landlocked water body? Landlocked water body. Easy actually, if you can remember, it's not a very tough question as such. Okay. What happened? You did not answer long time. You did not answer any question. Where did you go? Okay. So here the answer is Caspian Sea. Okay. Caspian Sea. See, next time they can ask What are the countries bordering Caspian Sea? What are the countries bordering Mediterranean Sea? That can be a question. Okay, so you have to try to find out the countries bordering this water body. Can be a question. Okay, so Caspian Sea is basically a landlocked sea. Okay, Caspian Sea is landlocked sea. Try to find out countries which is bordering it. Yeah, we'll see one more question and we'll wind up the session. If you guys wanted this kind of session, please let me know. Okay, and we'll do it maybe on daily basis, depending upon the time availability. Okay. Yeah. Anybody want this? Okay. This kind of question discussion in the YouTube. In the YouTube, what happens? It is recorded and available to you anytime also. Okay. So if you want interested, then we can do it tomorrow also. Okay. Please let me know. Okay. I want tomorrow. You can type it. If you want, you can type I want tomorrow. Also. Okay. Okay, and if the chat ends, you can message me. You can see the top WhatsApp number is there, no? Okay, so we can do it in Sunday. Tomorrow also we can do it. Okay, look at the question. Last question we are seeing in this setup, and then we will wind up the session. So I normally don't like online session more than 1 hour. Okay, so we started a little bit late today. I had one unplanned work coming at exactly at the time. Look at this. Which one of the following statements with reference to Bengula current is not correct? Bengula is a ocean current. Okay, it is a cold ocean current. Please write down. Bengula is a cold ocean current. Ocean current can be a warm ocean current and it can be cold ocean current. Only one girl is asking. Only Minna is asking. Others don't want. Okay, only for Minna I'll share the link. Okay. Yeah, those who want, please type. Okay. I want tomorrow also. Okay. Those who want this tomorrow 7:30 we can do it. Okay. Or a little bit early also we can do it. Okay. Which one of the following is a landlocked, still landlocked scene? Okay, which of the following? Bengula is not correct. So first thing you write down, Bengula is a cold current. So the second statement is right. In influence of the climate of western coast of North Africa. Western coast of North Africa is not correct. It is found in South Africa. Okay, it is found in South Africa. Okay, western side of South Africa. So please write down, Bengula is a cold current. It is found in the western side of the South Africa. Western side of the South Africa. Adidev. Adidev MS, is that your real name, Adidev? Okay. And its direction is from south to north. That is right. It flows in Atlantic Ocean. That is right. So rewrite the first statement. It influences the climate of western coast of North Africa. That western coast of North Africa, you have one cold current, but that is not Bengula current. That is another current. Anybody can give a try. Yeah, Adidev is Anagha. Okay, good, good girl. Okay. Yeah. See, the influence of climate of the western coast is not Bengula current, some other current. Okay, 68 people so far attended this session. Okay, but I could see only 10 likes are there. Okay. I don't know. I think you guys are not liking it. Okay. If you're not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe to this channel. Okay. Please share among your friends. If you're anybody preparing for NDA, this channel will be exclusive for NDA. We do have other channels for civil service, and we also have a channel for CBS and all. Okay, so the first statement, no, it influences the climate of western coast of North America. Okay, so North Africa. That current is known as Canary current. Please write down. Canary current is also cold current. Canary current is also cold current. It is found in the western coast of North Africa. Okay, so with that, we'll wind up the session. Thank you very much. Okay, though we have been late, but we could see some people participated in it. Okay. Yeah. If at least 10 people are saying we want, we can have it tomorrow. Okay. Tomorrow, 7 o'clock or 6 o'clock, we'll do it. Okay. Yeah. Thank you very much. Bye bye.